What's up, everybody? Welcome to Jason Fager Racing on YouTube. If you haven't already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, like all the videos. It helps us tremendously. We're here at Lincoln Speedway in Illinois for the second night of the Fall Nationals. Crazy night last night. Had a flat tire at first lap of the heat race, and we had to come from the tail, and I still was able to get the win. So it's night two. Hopefully we're going to have a good night without quite as much excitement. Made me work awfully hard for that one last night, but hoping to have another good night. Car's been really fast, so let's just keep our fingers crossed. We got some good luck.
Jason Vicky, aka Redbeard, Tater, whatever anybody wants to call me usually. From Wisconsin, right outside of Milwaukee. I've been involved in racing since I was about 14. I started in off-road trucks with my two uncles, and continued that career until I was about 18 or 19. We won the championship in '98, and then I got out of racing for a little bit. I had a stint with cancer, did 6 months of chemo and all that fun stuff, and then got back into racing. I was working at Pro Power Racing Engines. Through that whole time, I probably worked there, I don't know, on and off for about 10 years. And then from there, I took a little hiatus, and then Bill Sleeper asked me to go help his brother with the late model team, and I've been doing that ever since, and that was in '02, I believe. I think, yeah, '01, '02, somewhere in there. And I have been with Dan Sleeper, Jordan Bland, Duke Wissant, helped Burkoffer a couple times. I worked for Scott Bloomquist, Bobby Pierce. I don't remember who else. I think there's a couple more in there. Oh yeah, Kent Robinson, K-Rob, can't forget K-Rob. Ricky Weiss, I was with him, finished second World of Outlaw points. That was my best points finish in a national tour, or the big national tour. I did win the championship and the Summer Nationals championship and Crew Chief of the Year in 2014 with Bobby Pierce. And now I'm with Fager, obviously. And we've had a pretty good couple of years. We won the UMP championship this year and also the Mars championship. Got our 15th win last night. I don't know.
The whole year and a half you've been with Fager so far, what keeps you around?
I'm back to having fun. I was not having fun when I took my second hiatus. I took about a year off and went home and was working on heavy equipment and back on off-road trucks a little bit. And Jason called me up. He actually called me 3 times. I turned him down the first 2, and that third time he just caught me on the right day. And what keeps me around is I enjoy working with him. I enjoy the people that were around. I enjoy the people that support us. It's more like a family atmosphere, and running good doesn't hurt either.
Out of all the wins this year, what's the one that sticks out in your head the most?
I'd say coming from the back at Paducah. I'd say that one's probably the one that sticks out the most. We had a really good car, and we had flat tire and had to go to the back, and the boss drove his ass off and got us that win. And it was a 10,000 to win too, so that was even better. But no, it's been one hell of a ride. This is my 22nd season in late models, and it'll be my 32nd season in racing overall. Yeah, I've been doing it a long time. But what keeps me coming back is just wanting to win races, wanting to learn more. And I think the biggest thing that helped me and Jason also last year when I came back is neither one of us had worked on a Longhorn race car. So we were both green, and we both had to learn the cars and learn what they wanted and learn what each other wanted. And I just tried to keep the boss happy, keep stuff from falling off. Want to put the little one on?
And, yeah.
All right.
I'm going to see if I can't find Adam. Figure out what he's doing.
All right.
I think it didn't feel so great. I wasn't low enough on the warm-up lap down there. 1 and 2, but that guy got spun out on a backstretch, so I thought they were going to throw the yellow, that's why I didn't go.
Yeah.
But then when I went around there after the cool-down lap, I bet I would have went faster yet down there.
Oh, I guarantee it.
KB's by like 5, 10 thousand.
I know. Oh, mother. It'll be all right.
You got the right front?
I'm going to get it right now. It could have probably went a little better, but I'll take it. We're fast time in the group, so I think we'll be okay. The boss seems pretty happy. So let's go out here and win the heat race and draw for our spot and see where we get. But we should be okay. I don't think we're terrible, so yeah, just another night at the racetrack. Little shout out to our buddy Tom T, fast time in his group tonight. Proud of you, buddy.
felt great. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Don't change a thing.
Yeah, all right. We know he didn't say that.
It's really hard with a bum shoulder. Not back this thing in here.
Ah, fuck yeah,
Son of a Huh? I know it. Is that lined up over there, Evan? He was pretty good on the top. Bump it. All right.
Good.
Go. Oh, just changing the gear. Been a while since I've done that. Usually got a little skinny kid that does this.
You don't know how much I can miss your touch. You don't know cars, it's complicated. Time goes by and time still lost. Listening to the sound of home. Running in a field and everything's standing still. I don't know if it's real. It doesn't matter.
again in victory lane, brother. I'll tell you what, you had a rocket ship. That was a fast racetrack out there.
Yeah, sorry it wasn't exciting as last night, but we'll take the win however we can get it. You know, track rubbered up there. Just 3 days of racing's hard on it, and just missed it a little bit, you know, on the track prep. But we'll take it any way we can get them. So it feels good to win. Got to thank my crew for busting their butts. Definitely got to thank all these fans for coming out and supporting us. All my sponsors, couldn't do it without them. Titan Industries, Digital Copy Systems, Floyd's, Hoker, RLM, Rosser Battery, Griffin Sign Shop. Sure I'm forgetting somebody. Bill Steen Shocks and Longhorn Chassis and this J. Dickens motor. Man, it's just been really good. I'm glad my grandma's here 2 nights in a row. Get some victory lane pictures with her. It's awesome to have my buddy Super Shep out there racing again. So I've been out there working hard all night. Good to see him get second. I'm happy for them guys. So just been a crazy year. It's been unbelievable, and hopefully keep it rolling.
It was more exciting maybe than you know, because Super Shep had kind of caught you there in the lap traffic, and he had a rocket ship too.
Yeah, I know he's been good. You know, like I say, we've been back there trying to help him, and I'm really happy to see him do good and having fun doing it. So that's awesome. And lap traffic was crazy. Luckily, the rubber was kind of wide enough there I could get on the outside of them and go around them. But it was kind of, you hate to venture up there too much, because if you miss a little bit, you might be sliding for a day or two, and they opened the door for them to go right by you. But it worked out, and like I say, just an awesome weekend.
Congratulations on the weekend, sir, and on the national championship. Jason Fager, your winner.
I got to thank Tommy Scott and Multi-Fire Wires, too.
You probably need to keep him as a good luck charm. We're going to ask you to sign the checkered flag for one of our youngsters and hand it out. Get your picture taken here in victory lane. And Jason, a good job as usual. Congratulations on the victory. You want to get back in the cockpit, don't you? Let's go. Get never in.
I gotta give you the flag. And he got on a Fager shirt. He gets a hat. He gets a hat. And there you go. Thank you.
Congrats, man.
Thank you. Start. That's why I went there. Otherwise, I wanted to go high. Here you go. Go to Jason. Oh. Stand up here. Oh. Must have been good. He would never opened me up too much. He must have been on me. I'm glad to be racing with you.
Yeah, oh yeah, we had fun. We had a 30. That bowl.
Well, I felt mine start chattering a little bit.
I tell you what, I ain't never had one chatter so bad. It was so bad. Just on exit, if I had the wheel turned to the right a little bit,
Yeah.
it just shake. I couldn't see.
Oh, I guarantee
I'd straighten
it.
the wheel out,
Mine,
just go away. I'm like,
if I'd get on it real hard for a few laps, it would start shaking. But I was being as easy as I could. But man, if you could, did you ever go up a little higher up? And you could go so goddamn fast. It was ridiculous. But I feel like if you would have missed it, you could have been.
I did miss it.
Oh, did you?
That's what he did the last lap.
Yeah,
You missed it that last lap.
When they said 5S to the scales, I was like, yeah, I was glad. That's awesome. That's good.
I love it, man. When that car drove that good, I'm like, oh yeah.
You ain't never had to ride nothing like that in a slick, have you?
No.
It's stupid, ain't it? It was like you're on pavement.
Dude, that thing, he'd go in there, his right front would just go, wham.
Yep.
Stay there.
Well, that's what's so hard, because you need that when it's slick and stuff. You know,
I still was tight on the gas if I didn't have it.
But you got- but if you-
could have your, I would watch your wheels was nice and straight. I know mine was more.
I know, but you know how you watch Brandon, and when he starts bringing his wheel back to the left, that's when he starts really digging. Like, and that's how these things are. If you can hold that straight or just start easing it back to the left and start easing in the gas, I'm telling you to just, because if you're back steering all, you don't have as maximum traction. I felt like Brandon was really obvious in the Rocket. You could see him on the top, and as soon as he start going like back to the left, that thing would just, as soon as he knows he's going to make the corner, he starts bringing the wheel back to the left. But he's just so good. But like, that's where the straighter you can drive it and still make the corner.
That's what I noticed about your wheels was straight.
Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. I know when I start bringing it back, it just starts digging.
Yeah, not bad.
Well, then that 30 probably didn't help either, but
That thing got greasy. And then you had to race them.
you probably haven't ever drove anything like, well, you've never really drove anything that sticks like that you can do that with.
Michaela.
Yeah.
I put him in a little office up top. Where window there, and they point towards the park.
Yeah.
They can watch the kids, whatever,
Yeah.
She can. Other than that, there's a little window.
Night number 2 at Lincoln. Recap here. Another great night. We didn't get fast time, but we were second quick. We were able to win the heat and start outside front row of the feature and picked up the win. Track kind of wasn't very good though. It rubbered up, but car was a rocket ship, you know, and I could still get past. Really didn't have a lot of problem passing people. A couple guys was tough, but car was amazing. It's hard to get track right 3 days in a row. Especially it was this time of year, it was really hot. I got like 87 degrees or something today, and started an hour early, so that definitely didn't help them. But all in all, these guys did a great job this weekend, and my crew worked hard. Thanks to all the sponsors. We feels good. Got win number 16 tonight, so just back to work and try and stack up some more checks.
Grumpy meter's low.
The bad thing is we won 2 races and your bonus meter's low.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no shit. No shit.
Bad paying races.